Everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel. Today we'll be doing part 32 of Belle's Fallout 4 Explorer and Companion Guide. And today,
crazy bird living in
sorry about that. Today we are with Codsworth as well as Nick Valentine. We are going to be doing the quest, getting a clue, and possibly reunions. Not sure, but I'm going to try and trigger a dialogue or vision from Mama Murphy from once I've done this. I think we're going to get up to the main quest reunions and then we're going to go see Mama Murphy. But we're probably going to have no companions when we visit Mama Murphy because no companions that I have like it when she uses drugs. So we're just going to go to Valentine's Detective Agency. You can see, and we did just, well, we didn't just, a bit while ago we rescued Nick Valentine, and now we're going back to the agency. I'm going to turn my mic off so you can listen.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Super mutants. What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even...
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah. Big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. He could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay, so yeah, we described who took our kid, and now it's looking like it's this Kellogg dude, and he also had a 10-year-old boy. She's a bit suspicious. So now we're just gonna follow Nick to his house, Kellogg's
I'm not supposed
house.
to talk to people I don't know.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance.
Do all you
Bad
outsiders wear
news.
such funny clothes?
He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Just so you know, from while you're doing this quest from here on out, you can't.
That's one heck of a lot.
You'll notice that
Something to
dog
hide,
meat's
Kellogg? Why
gone.
don't you give it a try?
Yeah, so there is a few ways you can unlock this door. If you have master, you can use that. You
See
can
if
also
you can get that door open.
you have to trigger it, but I'll show you what I mean in a minute. You can also ask the mayor, and if he says no, you can ask his assistant. But if you have talked to Mum Murphy, she will say, "I see what you're looking for under some chairs under
See
his
if you can get
house."
that door open.
So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna see if I
No
can
luck? Guess we'll need to
find the key.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Yeah, so we have to go after the mayor now, as he said. I don't know why. I'm just gonna check these. I'm pretty sure, unless Mama Murphy triggered it, you can't. I'm trying to answer it here. Unless you've triggered the dialogue with Mama Murphy, the keys won't appear under the bleachers. But they would be there somewhere. If you've lost all options. But we can then, if you can't unpick the lock or whatever, you can go and talk to the mayor. So let's go have a nosy.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
I'm trying to track down a man named Kellogg.
Interesting. That's the guy who bought the house in the abandoned West Stands. Had that kid.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open.
Mayor McDonough.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
So yeah, basically, if you do pass it, then you get his keys. But if you don't, then obviously you don't. You then can have a word with Geneva as well. So let's have a quick
Geneva.
word with her. I so want to steal her outfit. I know I can't, not until, I can actually got that skill yet.
Did you need something else?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Come on, can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
So you've got two options. You can do just trust me or find my baby.
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Oh, Codsworth like that.
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
So yeah, I personally failed them, so I could do that. You can steal it. Codsworth ain't gonna like that, but you can steal it from his safe, or you can steal from her safe at her desk. But I'm not gonna do that because there's no need. Oh, I missed. I accidentally slipped. Oh, I keep falling. It's so funny when you die, isn't it? Your body just goes limp. I wonder how they managed to do that animation. You know what I mean? Like, that must have been hard. That must have been tons of programming to actually just get the bodies to just go limp. Oh, no.
Nick.
Come on. Kellogg's house.
No. Oh, do you know what? I'm
I'm
just...
not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
You can stuff it. Let's explore a bit while we wait. So this is his house. Obviously you've already seen it. I'm not gonna go ask them again. I'm not doing that. I can't believe I just did that as well. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. I'm just gonna... Because I can pick up his house. I have master. Who's he talking to? Can I look away? I can actually, I have master pitlock. Just a quick overview actually, a lot of people don't realise, but that's the chapel. There you got public occurrences, here you got the super salon, the hospitals, the chem, surplus is junk, Arturo, Mo with the baseball bat. Okay, yeah, he's finished talking. I'll just pitlock the house. I know I can do it, so. But if you can't, you can talk to Geneva and the mayor. Best thing to do is quick save before you speak to them, and then you can reload it and try it again, and you know it could work. Turn a little bit. Oh, that's it.
Nice.
Kind of jumped straight in there, didn't we?
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Also, if you talk to Mum Murphy, she will tell you how to find whatever's in here. You know, she'll say,
Place seems small
I
to
see
you.
it under his
A
desk.
guy like Kellogg would think big.
So, a small bed and a proper bed. Basically, what you're looking for is this button under here. But you can speak to Mama Murphy, and she will tell you.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Some goodies in here.
Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Hey, Valentine.
Why don't you search that table? Then we'll compare notes.
Oh, dude, I just want to grab the stuff. Fine.
Gwynnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Just stealing stuff. Well, not stealing, actually. Stocking up, small the word. So we can talk to him. So basically, you've got San Francisco Sunlight cigars, and it's like, what are we gonna do then? So you can make suggestions, or you can click use
I
dog meat.
wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna have him come with me.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
Because Codsworth, he can do something else. So I'm gonna send Codsworth to Red
Right.
Rock.
Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Whoa. Okay, so let us go. Ooh, hot plate, copper. Let's get out of here. If it ever works.
Hey,
Go on. Something up?
Let's talk to him quickly.
your thoughts?
Should we get a move on?
Are things okay between you and me?
Got no major complaints at the moment.
Yeah, so this is how you
nothing.
get,
Got it.
by doing this quest, which quest is it? Let me just recheck what it's called. Getting a clue. You know, after you saved Nick Valentine from Skinny Malone in Vault 114, you then have him as a companion, and he is one of the most important companions. He's a part of the main quest. Multiple times he'll help you in the main quest to actually find Kellogg, find your son, find the Institute. He has his own quest. He has an entire DLC which has a direct relation to him. You know. So you can't, you know, you don't have to join the Minutemen, you don't have to join Railroad. But Nick Valentine's always going to be your companion. You can't not have him. Alright, so here's dog meat. You can show dog meat the scan now, or you can do it. But I'm going to do getting a clue. I think, yeah, we'll do it. We're going to be with Nick Valentine till we get his quest and whatnot for a while now.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
So we've completed getting a clue as soon as you make Kellogg, dog meat sniff it. So we did complete getting a clue, and he will lead you out of Diamond City and
Hey, head over there.
to a various location. And now we start the quest reunions. Now this quest I actually want to go speak to Mum Murphy and make her use a chem.
Hey,
Do something for you?
over here.
Sure thing.
Hey,
I'm listening.
What does he have? His pack of cigs. Just some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go to Sanctuary Hills. I'm gonna actually make him
Heads
go.
up.
There's something you need?
Hold on. I'm gonna show you something as well as Valentine. To talk
Hey,
to him.
Valentine.
What do you need?
Actually, no, ma'am.
Nothing.
Sure.
Actually, no.
Heads
Yeah,
up.
we'll do something. I was gonna do something while we're here,
Look
but
alive.
we'll just do it on the next episode.
Look
Come on.
Go ahead.
We
Dismiss.
should go our separate ways.
Sure. Suppose I'll...
I'm gonna send him to. Actually, I'm gonna keep him here. He might as well stay here. I'll come find him in 2 minutes. So, just before we end this video and that, I'm gonna show you. I'm pretty sure it should trigger it. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be really annoyed. But as soon as we start the quest reunions, I'm gonna speak, which we've just done. I'm now gonna go speak to Mum Murphy and give her the final drug which she can have before she dies. I'm not gonna kill her. Because if you give her Psycho, she will die. You can give her to buff out, but as soon as she says, get me some Psycho, you give her Psycho and she'll die. And I don't want her to die. So, but she can give you a possible of 12 visions, but you can only have 5. Yeah, because it's Jet, Medics, Mentats, Buff Out. Oh, it's 4 then. Ignore that quest, that is from Far Harbour. Where are we going? Mama Murphy.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Hey.
We're gonna need a heavy hitter for the site to keep working.
Here. Go easy.
Wow. Forgot how strong that stuff is. Whew. Okay. Here it comes. You're on the trail of the man who took your boy. I see a house locked up tight. Chains put on by
No, this isn't the one I wanted.
There's another way. I can see it.
Look, this is the thing.
Key. Lost and forgotten. Fallen down below. Certain. Oh, God.
So that's basically telling you at the keys. I don't want to do that though. I don't know, is this going to take me like well back? I don't want it to be like, you know, before. Nah, it should work. We'll do this one. We're going back because that is not what I wanted from her. You know, I'm not doing that. I just done that quest. That shouldn't have triggered. So I don't know why she's giving me it. You know what I mean? We've unlocked it. It's unlocked. We have got the key. Done. Just did. Done. So why she told me that? Doesn't make sense. To me, it just doesn't make sense why she gave me that. Must be a glitch. In any case, we can go back a bit. Get rid of him.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Oh no. Right, we're gonna jump. Let's get Dogmeat out of here. Let's just follow Dogmeat.
Around that abandoned house. I'm gonna assume the front of the mission.
Good, he's out. Okay, I'm hoping that triggers it. Now I'm just gonna jump to Sanctuary Hills and we're gonna do it again. If it doesn't work, then alright, whatever. But it should, because, you know, we've just done that quest. It's finished. And then, I mean, you don't have to watch now. We're just going to be doing this Mama Murphy thing. If you want to know what I'm trying to get from her, then, you know, you can watch. But if you're not bothered and you know what I'm looking for, then watch the next episode. Because I'm going to end it and then we can start a few of the Valentine Detective Agency quests. Now, if Mama Murphy don't do this, I'm going to shoot her. I swear it. I'm just going to shoot her.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
Mama Murphy.
We're gonna need a heavy hitter for the site to keep working.
Buff out now?
Surprised a frail thing like me wants a muscle chem? What if I told you I used to pack a pair of arms thicker than both your fists put together? Ripped a Raider's head clean off once, I'll tell you. Buff out doesn't do much for me now, except help the site do its thing.
Here. Go easy.
Wow. Forgot how strong that stuff is. Whew. Okay. Here it comes. You're on the trail of the man who took your
I was
boy.
doing the same thing.
There's... Oh.
I don't get why it's done that. But I've already got it then. I'm just thinking, it's called Foresight. It gives you a perk. No, I don't. It's really annoying me. Do you know what, we're just not gonna do that. But no. Because it really shouldn't be doing that. I'm just gonna leave it. Leave her. And in the next, because what you're supposed to get is you get this perk from her. It's called Foresight or something like that. And basically, the dude you're after, Kellogg, it gives you additional 25% additional damage towards him because he is a very hard person to kill. It's very difficult. So I don't know why it's not giving me the perk. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. We're then on the next episode we're going to be doing 2 detective cases with Nick Valentine, a part of Valentine Detective Agency, and I hope you watch them. One is called to do with Doc Crocker actually, and the next is called The Guilty Grasshopper. So thank you for watching. I hope you watch the next video. Goodbye.